the way to the max.
We
Turned up by the way to the max.
We turned up, yeah.
Turned up by the way to the max.
We turned up, yeah.
Turned up by the way to the max.
We turned up, yeah.
Turned up by the way to the max.
Ay.
This shit slap, this shit black.
shit
Tell the
black,
DJ, won't you bring that back?
Bring
Turn
that
this
back.
motherfucker up, had the whole club spank.
Yeah.
Cairo, you got the questions Cairo been preparing. I thought you had a whole list of questions ready for her.
Well, you see what happened is like usually when like we ask someone about their dating style, yada da da, and then they talk about it. But then she's like, oh, I'm celibate. I've only been with one or two persons. So I was kind of like, okay, how do I change?
I mean, I'm single now, so.
Okay. Has there been any any dating in the DMs going on and during this COVID time?
If not, Cairo will be in there.
Yo, relax, please.
He's like, I got this, girl. I got this.
Don't even
Honestly, like I've been like focusing on myself because after
that's what they all say.
I really have, y'all.
Every time it's the same answer. Oh, I'm just focusing on myself.
It's true though. It's true. I mean, I'm open for it.
That's why I like that song by her so much. Focus on me. Can you focus on me?
That's a great song.
Yes.
Look,
I love her.
she's one of my favorite artists. And actually, it's
Yeah.
you said you used to do pop, and now you're doing R&B. So I kind of want to know, like, when you made that transition, were there certain artists that you were listening to help make you that transition, or?
Yes, like Aaliyah is the reason why I'm an artist, period. Like when I saw her when I was like 19 years old, and I was a tomboy, I played sports, basketball. So like the way she dressed was like similar to mine. Like I was super tomboyish growing up. So like I just saw her and her beauty, her talent. She could sing, she could dance. Like she was just everything to me. I was obsessed with Aaliyah since I was a kid. So I just started, writing R&B music. But at first it was gospel music because I grew up in church. I started writing gospel songs when I was 9. And then when I saw Aaliyah when I was 10, I started getting into R&B. And then like I just started dancing, joining dance teams and just like doing talent shows. And like my heart is R&B music, Mm-hmm. But it's just that like when I got to high school, I got accepted to a tech high school and it was majority white. And they just, pretty much like opened me up to the techno, the pop, the rock, all the other genres of music, the EDM. And, so I was just like, let me just try something different. I am from the Jersey Shore. This is a lot of the culture, like the beach, the boardwalk, that whole vibe is real with me. Yeah. So I was like, let me just write from my heart. I just write music from my heart, Okay. So I could write R&B, I could write a pop song, I could write whatever, because that's really who I am. It's where I come from.
Okay. I feel like Mani was about to say something. No, you just all up in your blanket.
Are you gonna sing for us today?
Wow.
Oh, you want me to sing?
Of course. Of course. I'm gonna follow you after all this is over. I'm gonna follow you. I think that you're absolutely lovely. I pray for you to completely blow up. Just like James said, you really do have a glow.
Not just the light that's on in your room,
The way that you speak and carry yourself, you'll be such an inspiration for all young women as well as young men, the way that they view young women in women in the future. So I'm excited. I can't do it right now because it's gonna make us freeze if I go to IG and get off on the internet, but I'm totally gonna follow you.
Thank you so much. I will follow you back, girl.
All right, girl. I do comedy, so
I love comedy. I will like all of your skits and comment. I'm supportive. I'm the supportive.
And maybe we'll collaborate together one day, sis.
When I tell you, I was about to say, like, she's trying to collab with her right now.
Yeah.
When I come back, I was just in LA 2 weeks ago, but I'm praying. As soon as it comes back, like I will be back 100%.
So you're gonna come back like when things.
Okay, good. We'll make sure we connect when you do.
Definitely.
Yeah, yes. You have to let somebody know when you come back.
I definitely will. I was just literally there. I've been back and forth to LA since the whole pandemic. It's just that I was originally supposed to come back May 15th when they opened up, but then they pushed it back until August, and then they pushed it back again. I was like, well, I might as well stay for the holidays with my family because I missed last year with them for Christmas. So, and now it's New Year, so I'm like, I'm ready. I'm ready to come back.
So you're with your family in Jersey?
Yes, I've been quarantining with them for the last 8 months.
Oh. How's that?
No, it's been great. I haven't been home this long in, oh my gosh, like almost 10 years. So
I'm weird, man.
Oh wow, that's a long time.
I don't like being home. I don't like.
Yeah, I've been on my own for a long time. Yeah.
I don't like being home for too long.
So you're home. You're home now with your family, right?
Yeah, with my parents.
That's good. So that gives you time and space and energy to create all of your music. Like you said, you've been doing all this writing, right? That's amazing. That's good.
And do you feel like you kind of strengthened your ambition and your purpose since all this is, being closer with your family, or they're with your family more now, and everything that's going on and experience in Hollywood and all the stuff LA has to offer? Do you feel like your purpose, your spiritual strength in your purpose has kind of shined more through all of this? And do you feel that you've kind of moved differently when it comes to lyrics? Like, do you write different songs? And, has your music changed since all of this happened, basically?
It's definitely changed, like, drastically. Like, if you listen to my first 2 projects compared to the music I've been writing right now, it's a whole lot more, like, of confidence, I guess you can say. You know what I mean? I'm way more confident who I am because I feel like R&B is, I'm a Black woman. So coming from hip hop and R&B, it's just, that's my identity. That's who I come from. So it's just like that, almost like a little cockiness, because it's like, this is, you know what I'm saying? Our demographic is us, Yeah. So I just feel a little bit more confident writing music that I know is for us versus, trying to appeal to another market where, I might not be accepted 100%. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. What is your purpose? Or like, what is your goal? Like in your ultimate, K Lene, excuse me. What is your ultimate goal? Like, legacy you would like to leave upon people?
I'm gonna say that one more time.
Well, I said, what's the legacy you want to leave upon people, with just not just for your career, but with your music, but with just your overall being on this earth?
Well, I believe my purpose, I've known this for a long time, is to inspire, uplift, and motivate others. I feel like my purpose is definitely bigger than music and entertainment, but I've been a writer first and foremost since I was a kid. So writing is like my gift. I know that for a fact, and I just know that I'm going to help a lot of people through I already have like a whole life plan set up. The music is just, that's my passion. I'm always going to do that. Even when I'm 50 years old, I'll still be writing music and selling it to other artists and things like that. That'll be always something that I do on the side. But
keyword
like,
huh?
It's like keyword selling. She's like, I will still be bringing in that money.
Yes. I mean, music is life. Like, come on. Music is, it's a language, Mm-hmm. Like, it's amazing. But I just believe I'm going to help a lot of people, really the youth, because when I became a motivational speaker, like, I just feel like when those kids, just me telling just my story, and I feel like everybody has their own story. Everybody has their own story. But I didn't even think I had a story, And it's just when I just shared it and little girls was coming up to me crying, saying they went through the same thing. And it's just like, I was just like, whoa, like, my story touched you? Like, I haven't really been through that. I've been through some things, but, it's people who's been through a lot worse. You know what I mean?
Right.
And you can only imagine, if other people share their story, you'll be touched on how many lives you can change, how many lives you can impact,
I think at the end of the day, like, if you're someone who writes, sings, dances, whatever it is, it doesn't necessarily matter, how much trauma you've gone through. As long as when you talk about it, you're genuine. If you're genuine about it, someone who's also gone through it will find a way to connect with it. At the end of the day, it's just about being honest and being genuine.
Sometimes that trauma brings your best art. Yeah. That trauma can bring your best art, especially as a writer, a comedian.
Absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely.
Let me actually just one question, Star. With the way the world has come to, and in terms of dating, in terms of meeting people, do you feel like eventually you will find the right person? Do you feel God will align you with the right person, or do you feel like the journey?
Damn, Amani, you hella popular tonight, huh?
Can you guys tell my phone? You can hear that too?
Yeah.
We hear it.
Right.
No, it's on my computer, so it like rings and cuts off my camera. Sorry about that.
Go ahead, ask that question.
I definitely do. 100%. I have no doubt in my mind, but I just, when the time is right, the time is right. I'm not rushing it. I'm not looking for it. The Bible says when a man find a wife, like I'm not going out looking for nobody. He gonna find me. And it's all about divine timing and just preparing and just being the best person that you can be to attract that kind of person. I also feel like you should be the person that you want for you. You know what I mean? Like a lot of men be like, oh, I want this kind of woman. Girls be like, I want this kind of man. But are you that person though? You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a good point. And it's crazy because when we hung out, of course you were there with the cast rap party and everything. And I did not know any of this about you. And I wish I had known when we were hanging out, but it's good I know now. Because I liked your spirit that night. You had great energy, good energy.
Thank you. So did you.
Yeah, thank you, love. So I just appreciate that you're going for your purpose. That's what I love. I love a Black woman who goes after what God sent her here to do. And I just want to let you know that I respect that, and that I hope you continue to go after it and inspire young girls and young kids.
Thank you so much, and I wish the same for you.
Thank you, Lana. You said what, Cairo?
Everybody pouring out their souls and shit.
I know.
Got people in their bag. Like she just gets people in their bag. She didn't even started singing yet, and y'all just like, guys.
Are you gonna sing?
You're here. I just feel the energy, and
that's hilarious.
I've been sipping a little wine though. I'm not even.
Gonna you ain't lying.
There we go.
A little bit.
Just a little bit. She said, "I got a little."
Just a little bit.
I'm a little jazzed.
Tell them to go to your music if they want to hear you sing.
Yes, wait till my project drops this year, y'all. Y'all can listen live. It's gonna be.
Where can they find your previous projects or something that they could like just be in touch of you or whatever? How can people find that?
So the Real K Star or the Real K Lene on YouTube. You just type that in all one word. I have like 11 music videos up. You can check all of that out. It's actually a docu-series. So starting from video 1 all the way up to 10, it's taking you through like literally my journey from moving from Jersey to Atlanta, starting my whole music dream, my whole pursuit of that, the personal things I had to go through. Like it's literally taking you through that journey. So yeah, that was my first project called Heart of the Leo. I did a docu-series on that. It's 10 music videos. And then my second project, Seasons, is what I dropped right before I moved to LA. So
where can you find this project?
I got a question.
On YouTube. They're on YouTube. They're on Apple Music and all streaming platforms. But I would prefer you to watch the music videos. That way you can actually see like the journey. So you can check it out. The Real K Lene on YouTube.
I got a question. You said the album was called Heart of a Leo.
Yes.
Oh.
Is there any reason why you would call it that?
Well, my zodiac sign is a Leo.
Oh, that's crazy.
I knew.
That's
Look at it.
I know he heard Leo.
He's like a motherfucker. Look.
That's why we vibe. We're both.
He's like, I'm a Leo too.
You're a Leo?
He about to slide in them DMs
God,
later.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Every time I meet a Leo, Aries, or Sag, we just click. It's like a triangle.
That's how it works. You see how we're both glowing? That's that Leo just shine. We're like, okay, y'all didn't like that joke? Fine. He laughed. That's all that matters.
I paused for laughter, and K Lene absolutely laughed. I love the joke.
Okay. You gotta let us Leos know when you like something. We need that justification sometimes. But also, could you let the people know? I mean, you already said where to find the music. Let us know maybe your social media handles so people can follow you, do all that kind of stuff.
Yes, you can follow me at The Real K Lene on all social platforms. That's Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube. Snapchat, everything. The real K Lene.
How do you spell it?
THEREALKLENE.
Word.
K Lene going through life transformation. She stepped in the portal, went from Urkel to Stefan. From star to K Lene. I see you.
That was a very good analogy.
I don't know.
I'm on Urkel mode. I get Urkel mode too, and I get into Stefan like, "Hey, baby, how you doing today?"
That was a very good analogy.
You guys are so silly.
Anybody doesn't have any?
You know who Urkel and Stefan is, right? That's what Christine just asked. I think everybody knows Urkel.
Do I know who Urkel Stefan is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know who Urkel Stefan is.
I'm sorry. Just because
he always brings that up when he's talking about Cairo. So I was like, here you go with the Urkel.
Oh, okay.
I do. I totally forgot. Y'all do get along.
Yeah, Amani, I wasn't gonna bring that up because
Y'all do get along more than I thought. Okay. Cairo and K Lene. Okay, I see you. I see you.
Leo gang gang.
Yeah. Warp machine asses. Okay, we see.
My bad.
Urkel to Stefan asses. Okay, we see it now. We see.
all right. Before James says anything else,
That's
anyone else have
hilarious.
any last questions before we let this lovely lady go?
2 + 2. 22. No, go ahead. Nah, we're.
All right. Okay. I think we can go ahead and let it go. Right? We're done.
About that time.
Yeah, let us know when you coming to LA. You know, eventually we're gonna have a pod when we all together.
What's up? Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We about to
I'll
buy
be back
a
in
bachelor
April.
pad. We about to buy a big old house, so you know we got space, baby. Nah, I'm speaking future tense. I'm gonna buy a house.
Future
Okay.
tense. Oh, I know that's right.
That's
yes.
right.
Affirmations,
That's
baby.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Yeah, this is getting weird now. Okay, so K Lene,
K Lene.
thank you so much for coming on and withstanding all that is JT, because that was a lot.
We heard this. We had like a 2-hour plus talk the other day. So she know my lane. She know where I roll. So I talk that shit, baby. That's my nigga though. That's my sis right there.
Yeah, I love you, JT. I support everything you do, and I really support all of you guys. I think you're all phenomenal, and
She saw the first
I
episode,
follow
too.
all of you guys on Instagram. So
You?
Look at him. Slide in.
He's checking right now.
I'm gonna check.
He's tearing up.
I'm gonna check afterwards, but
you guys are so silly.
He blushes. I have not seen him blush like that ever. But then again, this is only the second episode I've seen his face. So
Yeah, I want to see audio. So.
That's hilarious.
okay. I'll check
That's
later.
hilarious.
Renee, thank you for coming.
We're embarrassing him.
Let us know when you come back.
he trying to be in his mature bag. Stop trying to be in mature bag. He trying to be I'm here. He's here. He's here. He trying to balance it. Like, all right, let me. I'm throwing you a bone. I'm being extra, so you be the cool guy. Like,
Bro, I'm not a dog, bro.
don't worry about him. I got you, girl.
I'm not a dog, man. All right.
It's like, nah, we're done. K Lene, thank you, girl. Be blessed.
Thank you for having me, guys.
Thank
Have a
you.
great night, and be
Bye-bye.
safe.
We will.
Thank you.
Bye.
Peace.
Gotta click it. There you go.
There we go.
Great job, guys.
Cairo is so embarrassed right now. He looks like
On the contrary, Cairo is not embarrassed. Cairo is sitting here plotting.
I
Cairo is plotting
he
right
is
now.
so not embarrassed. I saw it in his face. He's 100% plotting because he's like, no, we connected now. I saw it too. I completely saw it.
And we was adding it. We was throwing it in there. We're like, yeah, Leo gang, yeah.
All good. if it's gonna happen, it'll happen. Like I said, we flow with the fates. We'll see what God has for us.
Yeah, she need a place to stay. Yes. We come to LA. Open that space up.
I am gonna check to see if she actually followed me though, because I don't think she is.
His face when she said, "I follow all of y'all," he said,
He did.
He was like, his face was all good.
He immediately checked.
He saw how his face got off, because he was like, really? Oh, don't wave us like that, man. Stop it. Stop it.
So one more again.
I'm about to drown in this motherfucker.
I'm so confused. Whatever.
I'm about to.
Karma said, you following me? You following me?
I really like, what did she say her thing was? The real
K Lene.
I thought you followed her when I tagged her the other day on the page. I thought he was like, follow. Nah. But I get it. He trying to be a gentleman. He wanted to introduce himself properly first, then get the following. I get it.
He wanted to get her to follow him first.
Yeah.
All right, please.
Smooth, brother, man.
I know. Trust me. I know y'all game. I'm just waiting for
how to spell it.
Use game. I'll be like, ooh, he ain't use a piece of game.
I don't know how to fucking spell it. Damn it. I literally asked her how to spell it.
It's a K and then it's Lene.
The real.
And then real is spelled real. THREAL.
Okay, I got it. I got it.
Yeah.
I get it. See, I told you she was lying. She ain't following me.
Oh, she might have meant when she said follow all you guys. She might have meant the podcast.
Because I'm definitely not on Instagram.
And now he's really going right.
Oh, she might have meant the podcast.
Yeah, she followed the podcast.
That is all us guys.
Oh, that
is all us. Hey, his whole shit just went.
She just didn't say I follow all of you individually.
That's hilarious.
Sorry, Cairo.
Hey, but y'all connected though, so she don't know your page. That's you gotta look at it like that. She probably don't know what your page is.
Yeah, she definitely doesn't know what page. That's okay.
She don't. But once she follows it. Once she see, oh, that's Cairo, I'm gonna follow. She's gonna follow you.
Yeah.
All you have to do is just DM her and say, I really enjoyed podcasting with you.
No.
And you will get a follow back.
And you'll get a follow back.
Talking too much about the way I do things. I'm
sorry. I'm sorry.
Because she's gonna look at this too.